Should we bag it? Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here at Air Ride today. We're gonna ask a few questions and kind of do a little walk around, see what they're talking about. So let's kind of get into it. All right, does it fuck with like if you want to go like fast and shit? Like, will it fuck with like the bags? Will it interfere with that, or can you still like kind of do some performance shit, or what do you think?
Well, it depends on what you're doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Any car that has adaptive suspension, like the Ferrari, the Trackhawks, those SUVs.
Oh, okay.
We have over 1,000 horsepower Trackhawks on the red list group right now. And so really, to be honest, the launch that takes place sometimes is even better with bags depending on what you're doing. But the GTR we run on the road course. We actually drive it on the road course, but it comes with electric dampening suspension stock, and our kit works with that, so that I'm really driving everything that Nissan intended for me to have on the track along with bags. So depending on the vehicle, it could be even better. But we always say that bags now drive just as good or better than stock or coilover for sure. Doesn't matter what track you're doing. Doesn't matter the amount of horsepower. You could run ethanol. You could have a jet motor on the back, right? These bags are gonna be able to let it squat, get traction, and help it launch.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So these are all the different air management choices that we have here. We have chrome and we have black. They're all aluminum, so the tank, no matter if it's chrome or black finish, they're still aluminum, meaning you never get rust inside of your system. You can have chrome or black compressors, and of course we use the 3P valve here religiously on almost 300 vehicles a year because of the lifetime warranty. This is one of the bags that we'll be putting on the vehicle. This is a billet set of brackets that allows this to slip over the factory strut. The strut doesn't even know that it's bagged. And that's why all the dampening or mag ride, if the vehicle has it, remains fully functional.
Oh shit. Great. I'm telling you, because I don't know shit about this, man. And that's my whole thing. Like I said, like, it's for like the average person who really doesn't know anything about it but loves it. It's like, that's, I don't know.
No, you know, the other cool thing that I was thinking about with these kits is that sometimes people are worried about the weight exchange.
Oh, okay.
They're like, am I adding a bunch of weight to my vehicle? You only add 30 pounds of weight total to the vehicle when you're doing air ride. The one thing that you don't realize is that this airbag and billet bracket are very light compared to the coil spring that comes out.
Okay.
That thing's heavy, right? I mean, that thing is like a rock. These are lighter than that, so you actually are putting something lighter in place of those, but then you're adding the management. Because it's an aluminum tank, it's 6 pounds. And so the management, of course, is plastic, not adding a lot of weight there. But the compressors are probably the heaviest thing. They're about 14 pounds each. And then we use a soft board, and that usually is about a half a pound. So overall, you're adding about 30 pounds of weight to do air ride.
Oh shit, that's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. So the one thing that people don't want is to be stuck, right? That's just the number one thing. People will call and ask, and we sell kits all over the nation. We have people send us cars for installs as far as New York. And they ask, Ray, if I live out of the area, if I'm not right where you're at, if something goes wrong, am I going to be stuck? The truth is no, not anymore. If you have a bag that fails, you went to the wrong guy. That's just how it is. As long as a bag doesn't touch anything sharp, hot, or rotating, it'll last forever. That's different. The other thing is, when you do get a problem, it's usually now because of moisture. That's always the thing that we fight. And you just get a code on your controller. You can still use the vehicle, lift it up, drive it normal. You tell us, we send you a brand new, we have a lifetime warranty. You either come here, we put it in for you, or we send you one. Those are usually $880. We cover all of that for you. And then this is just a plug-in unit. And so you plug it in, and now your problem is fixed. So in most cases, 100% truth is, you don't have to have those problems anymore. Now, back in the day, the reason why people think that is because air was exactly like that. Air back in the day was not something you could trust. It wasn't something you could put on a high horsepower vehicle. You surely couldn't be putting it on things like Ferraris because these customers would absolutely kill you, right? I brought you a $250,000 car and now it rides like shit, right? Or it's stuck. I'm at I'm in Beverly Hills at the, valet parking and my car's stuck, Ray, at midnight. Can you come help me? So we can't do that that wouldn't be something we could do to people at all. So that's what makes air ride more desirable these days, because it's trustworthy.
All right, guys, so now that you've seen that video, let us know what you think. Should we bag it?